Democrats in both the House and the Senate are demanding that the IRS do something about a right-leaning group called the Patriot Freedom Project. The Patriot Freedom Project is registered as a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and the reason this group exists is to help cover the legal fees and other, issues with the people arrested for participating in the Capitol riot. And, you can launch a legal defense fund, a nonprofit legal defense fund for anybody you want, whether you agree or disagree with their causes. So there's nothing illegal about this group forming to raise money for these people's legal defenses. What might be illegal, according to the Democrats in the House and Senate, however, is the fact that because they are registered as a 501c3 nonprofit, which means they are not taxed at all, local, state, federal levels, no taxes, but they are expressly prohibited from engaging in politics in any way. They cannot endorse a candidate. They cannot conspire with a candidate. They cannot work with candidates. Yet this group has routinely endorsed Donald Trump to the point where they have even held events in their name, not just attended, they put on events at Trump properties where they endorse Donald Trump. Let me read this. This is what Cynthia Hughes, the founder and president of the Patriot Freedom Project, said one time. When you go to the ballot box, don't worry about what you hear in the media. Worry about what's right for this country. And the only thing that's right for this country is this, Jim. And she pointed over to Donald Trump, who was with her. That was at an event that Patriot Freedom Project put on at Donald Trump's Bedminster golf course. So she explicitly endorsed Donald Trump as the president of this organization, a nonprofit prohibited from engaging in politics. They put on the event. They brought out the presidential candidate, and she endorsed him on stage and encouraged people to vote for him. That alone, there doesn't even need to be an investigation from the IRS. The IRS needs to say, oh, okay, cool. You violated the law. Therefore, you're not tax exempt. So not only do you have to start paying taxes, but you actually also have to pay taxes on every dollar you have raised since your inception. Because, by the way, that is the penalty. If you lose your tax exempt status, it doesn't just start right then, it's retroactive. So this group would lose tons of money if the IRS makes that very easy decision. And by the way, that's not the only time. NPR put together this huge list of all the times when this group has clearly violated those laws. Listen to this. In December 2022, the Patriot Freedom Project held an open house event where a senior advisor to Trump's Save America Political Action Committee, as well as Trump himself, spoke. That same month, Trump's PAC donated $10,000 to the Patriot Freedom Project. So right there, you're looking at a little, crisscross happening here. Also not okay. In June 2023, the Patriot Freedom Project held an event at Trump National Golf Club, Bedminster. Video of the event shows that Trump gave a speech in which he said, "We're going to win an election in 2024, as Hughes and board member Ed Martin applauded. Another speaker at the event said, we have got to re-elect President Trump into the White House. So they put on an event that was nothing more than a campaign rally for Donald Trump, illegal. Later that summer, in August 2023, the Patriot Freedom Project held another event at Trump National Golf Club Bedminster, where Hughes encouraged people to vote for Trump, and Trump also spoke. At an event to mark the third anniversary of the attack on January 6th of this year, 2024, the group featured a speech from pro-Trump attorney who said, "We need to keep the momentum strong behind President Trump in the 2024 election. Photos and video of the event show a large table featuring a Trump 2024 flag alongside flags depicting Trump as Superman and Captain America." On the social media platform X, formerly known as Twitter, the group's official account has also veered into promoting and attacking political candidates. The group's official account posted the hashtag Trump2024 3 times. One post from their official account stated, "We need to take down multiple rhinos in Congress running for re-election." The account attacked the Democratic governor of New York and added, "Vote these radicals out," and the group reposted messages from the official campaign account for a convicted January 6 defendant now running for Congress. What more needs to be said? This group is violating the law. They are clearly engaged in politics. So the Democrats in the House and the Senate, as I said, they're right to call for an investigation, but we don't need an investigation. NPR actually just did the investigation for you. Like, just send them a link to the article and say, IRS, do your thing. You're owed tax money. Let's go ahead and get it, right? They probably won't. I hate to sound so defeatist about this. I mean, even in the face of such obvious evidence against them, the IRS won't do anything. Do you know why? Because what's going to happen if the IRS takes away this group's tax-exempt status? Republicans are going to go bonkers. They're going to say that this is more politicization from the Biden White House. The Biden administration made the IRS do this. Blah, 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 blah. The IRS is afraid of that. Just like the DOJ is afraid to take on corporations because then the corporations may not give money to our party anymore. It's pathetic. All of these regulatory agencies in Washington, D.C., and that includes the IRS, are just completely spineless at the top. They won't do what needs to be done, even when it's very obvious that the people they're supposed to be looking at are clearly violating the rules. So I don't think anything at all is going to happen to the Patriot Freedom Project. Hi, everyone. This here is little Athena. And Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet. So please, don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.